It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul out there with Jay, and it's Navarro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Henderson, guarded closely. Lillard outside, and Lillard gets double teamed. Davis kicks to Lillard. The 3. They get the rebound. It's blocked. One-on-one fast break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Dishes it to Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at, and now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 17. The lead now in single digits. Henderson's got 19 points.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Back to Lillard. Inside, Plumlee, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Griffin, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now, this one's definitely not over.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again, just like that. So stay tuned.
And the basket by Lillard.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And the wide open shot from Paul, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. His second message was centered on getting back quickly on defense and slowing down their opponent's transition game. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2013 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
Henderson passes to McCollum. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Clippers leading by 10. Davis with the double team. Right wing. For three. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Now here's McCollum, defended by Paul, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Pass to Navarro. Right side, Griffin. Wide open look, and it's sent back by Plumlee. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. McCollum dishes to Plumlee. McCollum kicks to Henderson. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Navarro. Henderson defending. Navarro, the pass to Jordan. Portland grabs the miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The dish to Henderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Plumlee with the screen. Teardrop shot. McCollum, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Griffin kicks to Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. DeAndre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
Chris Kaman's checked in for the Trailblazers. Noah Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. Kicks it to Vonleh. Out to the right wing. Here's Aminu. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing the athleticism. He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends age. And so far, I've seen 0 drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness, but no question he's improved his skills and IQ.
And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Chris Paul.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. There's the pick. He dishes it to Kaman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
And Aminu kicks to Kaman. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Jordan. McCollum, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Goes up to the stripe, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. McCollum's got 14 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Clippers call time here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Guarded.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Lillard, who's got 23. There's 1:47 left in the third. Shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Kaman dishes to Henderson. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. Vonleh kicks to Lillard. Again the miss by Lillard. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Navarro. He kicks to Paul. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Aminu. They set the screen. He feeds it to Henderson. And Lillard kicks to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, and he drops that one in. Henderson's got 26.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Navarro. Lillard comes with the double team and stolen by Kaman. And there's Lillard on the assist by Kaman. And that's now 25 points for Lillard.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Jordan the pass to Navarro. From down in the low post, it goes. Jay's got 34 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside.